everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for the likes and subscriptions on my last video. Thank you for supporting me on this journey. You guys know how much it means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today's reading is about your hidden talents. Take some time to connect to the pile that is for you. There is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Once you're sure that this is your pile, the timestamps are in the description below. See you in the pile that you've chosen. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 1. Today's reading is about your hidden talents. Remember that these are talents that you have not discovered yet. So some of them may appear to be foreign to you, but trust me, as time goes, you will be able to expand on these talents. In fact, I feel like some of you may already be aware that you have these talents, but maybe you lack belief in yourself and you think that, oh no, maybe I don't have these qualities. But you know what? Don't worry about these things. Tarot readings are there for a reason. So pile 1, right off the bat, the first card you have is the Temperance. It tells me that you're a very peaceful person. You like harmony, just like this lady over here. Emotionally, I feel like you're a very peaceful person and very balanced. However, you did have some financial problems growing up. Maybe there was something related to a debt that you had to pay off. So you grew up financially responsible. In fact, you're a very grounded person. You were a grounded person even when you were young. You may have had an absent dad, but that did not negatively impact you. Sometimes, when you don't have a dad or a mom, it can impact you. You do lack certain qualities. However, in your case, I don't think you're not lacking anything. Your hidden talent, this is a very unique hidden talent. You're someone who can decipher right from wrong very well. And you learn this from your family's mistakes. You watch your family sabotage themselves through poor choices. It really, it caused a lot of problems for themselves. And you watch your family suffer. Most likely you watch your parents suffer. And you could tell that, oh, the reason this is happening is because you're doing this. Mom, Dad, why don't you understand? You're the one who's creating the troubles in your life. You're the child that understood the mistakes they were making. And you broke a generational karma. Your family has been carrying on this karmic pattern from generation to generation. But it ended with you. You finally saw through this bullshit and you broke through it. You were like, no, I'm not going to make the mistake you guys made. I'm going to do better. And that's exactly what you're doing. In fact, you know exactly how to be successful. When something happens to you, you take time to understand what happened and you make decisions very quickly. And you do the right thing. You take the higher path, you take the ethical path, and you do it without any question. Whether you're a male or a female, pile 1, you have very strong masculine energy within you. You got the card Divine Masculine. If you're wondering what that is, Divine Masculine is the healthy masculine traits that people who have done the soul work have achieved. Those traits that you have, they're your super talents, by the way. You won't see people have these qualities. Honestly, there aren't a lot of people with qualities like this, but you do. These are your talents, and hear me out. You're very disciplined, you're assertive, objective, logical, and confident. In a world full of people with poor self-esteem, you're a very confident person, and you should be very proud of that. I feel like you're a very sharp-minded person. You're always aware of the consequences of bad choices. But that doesn't mean that you don't make mistakes. You do make mistakes. But you accept yourself for who you are. When you do something wrong, you make it right. Your talent, your hidden talent, if you haven't recognized it yet, you're emotionally very intelligent. You're also mentally very intelligent. Emotionally and mentally, you're very balanced. You can make things work very effectively because of these talents. You're a very balanced person, pile 1. I think that's about it. It was very straightforward, but I really liked it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Hello, pile 2. Yeah, so just a little bit of intro before we begin this reading. Your hidden talents are hidden. So you may be aware of it a little. You may also not be aware of it. But the thing is, you have these qualities inside you. You're a very sensitive person. I don't mean it in a bad way. Sensitive is not a bad quality, by the way. Even people like us, tarot readers, we're sensitive people. We feel everything deeply. So when people hurt us, we also get hurt deeply. In your case, you were very hurt by the people around you. Not just, it's not even a regular type of hurt. You were deeply hurt. You have the 3 of Swords. That's the card of heartbreaks, heartaches. The people you depended on, the people you relied on, the people you looked up to, they hurt you in some way. I'm getting that they were very controlling and stubborn. They did not want to change their ways. They did not want to understand you. Yes, they hurt you, but you didn't let them affect your abundance or blessings. That's your superpower. People hurt you, people did this, people did that, but you didn't let those people get under your skin and ruin your abundance. You don't let external forces ruin your inner growth. You're confident that everything will work out for the better. Okay, it doesn't matter how people are trying to ruin your life. I can see that toxic people may have tried to steal your joy, but you can still celebrate life like nothing happened. You see the Sun card here, and the 10 of Cups, and then you have the Light beings. These are all positive cards. I'm not sure how much you know about light beings, but light beings are the beings who are full of love, who have good intentions. They're always there for us. They can be angels, they can be your spirit guides, they can be your ancestors, they can be other galactic beings. Maybe people have told you, hey, why are you so sensitive? The thing is, don't be a rude person. Don't hurt people. What do you mean, why are you so sensitive? You're going to say something bad to someone, something offensive and then expect them to what? Like, reward you? That's ridiculous. Another of your hidden talent is that you're a very honest person. Look at this card. You're very honest. You're confident in your truth, in the truth that you believe in. You're very confident in that. Your self-confidence is so strong that even gaslighters cannot gaslight you. You believe in yourself. You know the truth. No one can just tell you misunderstood it or you misinterpreted it. No, nobody can say that to you, actually. I was kind of freaking out when I saw these cards in reverse, but it turns out that this is your super talent as well. Yeah, you're a star seed. You're a star seed. You're a light being. Your soul is extremely pure. Okay, you don't have to meditate. You don't have to be a vegan or take part in community services. Okay, your soul stays pure all the way, all the time. You can. That's your hidden talent. You can naturally take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Look at this card. You're always growing. Your inside, your soul is always growing. Okay, pile 2, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you like my readings. You can also suggest what type of readings you want me to do next time, and I'll do my best to bring that to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Okay, so I did this with pile 1 and pile 2. I want to explain what I mean by hidden talents. It's obviously self-explanatory, but I want to say that these talents you may or may not be aware of. You may have had your friends or your family tell you, oh, you're so good at this, you're so good at that. Maybe you took them seriously or you didn't, but here's a confirmation for you guys. Okay, so whatever you hear in this reading, this is your confirmation that your family and your friend, they were not lying. Okay, you do have these talents and you should nurture them. You should be proud of them and you should nurture them. That's what I wanted to say. So let's begin with this reading. Pile 3, you're a very grounded, earthly, and stable person. You're like a tree. There are trees in the world that have lived for thousands of years, and they're still standing strong. There are plants that live off of them, mushrooms. They live off of trees like that. In the forest, trees help each other, provide nutrients, and sustain each other. And you're a tree, okay? You stand so firmly on the ground, you're unshakable. That's your hidden talent. You're a very strong person. I feel like there are negative patterns in your life that you haven't broken yet. Guess what? You're not letting those patterns hinder your growth. You're fully committed to your expansion. Yes, those patterns, they do get in the way because remember, they're negative patterns. You're supposed to understand them and stop repeating them. You make a lot of mistakes, but they don't bring you down. You don't let mistakes stop you from moving forward. You just keep moving forward. I'm not surprised that you're a daredevil, though. You're not victimized by things other people are easily victimized by. You can even walk into hell with your head held high. That uh, Yeah, I really get the vibe that you have Aries in your main planets, Sun, Moon, Rising, even in Mars, very strong Mars energy. Hear me out. You're not afraid of falling or tripping or breaking or drowning or even dying. Okay, you're not afraid of anything. It's really admirable. Your hidden talents are very admirable, pile 3. You know, my all my piles are very talented. I really admire all of them. Your main card, the card that you chose during the pile selection was manifestation, which is a masculine energy as well. It's a very action oriented energy. It totally suits you. This is, I mean, that card, it just explains who you are. You're a very action oriented person. You go after what you want. You don't care how many setbacks come your way. You don't care, you know, how where those setbacks are coming from. Are they coming from external forces? Are they coming from internal forces? You don't care, okay? You just keep going. You keep marching forward. That's about it for you, pile 3. Keep supporting me. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye bye.